in my head. Congratulations, 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 congratulations. What version of WWE 2K you get? Welcome, what version you get? Are you liking everything you hear about WWE 2K26 so far? You got some disappointments? Also, what do you like and what do you don't like so far? Nice. That's excellent. You be grinding, buddy. I wish I could give you my tickets, but I got 100 and something tickets. I got so many fucking tickets. But honestly, there's no live events at the same as Royal Rumble live events. I got the Monday Night Wars edition. I got the Monday Night Wars edition. I went all the way in. I went all the way in. Hopefully there's shit to do, like a lot of shit to do. Yeah, got you. Hopefully there's a lot of shit to do, man. And they update World Tour like a son of a bitch, and they just gotta keep us with shit to do, to be honest. I feel like they gotta keep us with stuff to do, man. And then update them goddamn servers too as well for online play, so we can get online easily, not to wait for years, and shit to do. You also pre-ordered what? What? Which one? It cut off. What'd you say? You also pre-ordered what? That's myself. Oh, wow. Yeah, you got it for that too? Dang. Yeah, you on both, huh? Wait, which versions did you get? Did you get the Monday Night Wars edition for both? Did you get Monday Night Wars for each one, or which ones did you get for each system? Jesus. You hardcore, buddy. I only got it for PlayStation. I got Switch, I got PS5, I got Xbox. I did buy 25 for all three. Where? But the regular editions, and they were on sale when I got them. The Switch 2 version. Okay. Oh, you only have Xbox. I thought you had fucking PlayStation too. Oh, shit. I thought you were on PlayStation. Okay. I got you. It's not looking too good for Xbox right now, buddy. Phil Spencer is resigning. I know you've seen it. They don't know what they're going to do. Sarah Booney's stepping down. Good morning, Amanda. Phil Spencer retiring. It's going down, bro. Good morning, Amanda. Good morning. Yeah. How you doing? Good morning. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Nice. Happy birthday. What you doing for your birthday? What you doing for your big birthday? What are you, 20s? 21? What are you, 21? Oh, shit. Happy birthday, love. I see you guys trying to kill me, but I'm gonna be a rap for me. It's gonna be a rap. 22, that's what's up. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Wish you many, many more to come. What you doing for your birthday? Nice. That's cool. Enjoy, but be safe out there in them streets. Whatever you do, make sure you're safe in the streets. Make sure you're safe. That's what's up, Marcus. You're getting your thing, man. You're getting your WWE 2K on. 2K26 in what, 12 days? 12 freaking days? This game is hard as shit. This game is hard as shit. This game is hard as shit. This game is so hard to play. Jesus. You guys have never played this shit. This shit hard. It's called Ball Pit. It's crazy. Oh yeah, that WWE 2K26 though in a couple 13 days, 12 days, some shit like that. What's today? The 21st. 13 days. 13 days until 2K26. I wonder if they're gonna let us play at like 9 o'clock in the morning. We'll see gameplay. That's what's up. Apparently, people got flown out to play it already. People's already played it. Played it already. I'm sure people already played this shit. They just can't talk about it. Apparently, people already played this shit. I'm sure people already got it. They're already rocking it. The servers ain't up yet, but yeah. I bet when we get it on March 6th, it'll be people already fucking level 1,000 because they already had it already. That's how it usually goes. It'll be like, well, the game comes out, even if you get it early, there'll be some YouTubers that get it. A lot of YouTubers are going to get it way before March 6th. They'll get the digital code or disc, and then they'll have that shit, and the online servers will be up for them, and they'll be fucking level 1,000 already. And it's like, Jesus, how'd you get? Oh, because I had the game 3 weeks in advance. Yeah, it's the same. The main menu's still the same. But the main menu doesn't define a game, though. It doesn't define a game. The gameplay is what defines the shit. Like what, and then what we gonna do. The graphics don't even define the game. The front cover doesn't even define the game. That's what people was like, what cover you getting? I'm like, it doesn't matter. I'm getting a digital copy anyway. I don't give a damn what cover is gonna be on my freaking PlayStation. It's not like I can put it on a shelf with the rest of my games. I don't care about that. Like, some people care about that, and that's cool, but for me, that's nothing. That's not being negative, that's positive, that's nothing. The freaking physical copy is going to be CM Punk on the front cover, which is cool, but I'm not buying that because I already going to have the Monday nights. I'm going to have the Monday Night Wars edition, and I don't care about getting a physical copy, honestly. The whole damn series is going to be digital pretty soon. Like, every version is digital except for the regular edition. All the expensive editions are digital except for the base edition. So pretty soon everything's going to be digital. I hate to see it, but it's going to happen. And then every version is going to be digital. But yeah. Just hope the game is good. You know, I hope the game is good. I went all the way in. I don't even give a damn about the graphics because the graphics, I mean, they got the graphics pretty much. You know, they got that pretty much. But they need to fix the, and hopefully they do it, they need to fix the damn online communication. Make sure the online communication. Yeah. It's kind of the same. Yeah, so they're mad about it. So they're doing different shit with it as far as what you can do, and you can keep playing and this and that and the rewards. But they're mad about like it being tied to a phone and you can't like walk freely. I guess and I can't remember, but people were saying in 2K18 you can like walk around freely. You was able to walk around and stuff and the back room and things. Like you was walking freely. And then like in the older games, SmackDown versus, you know, I mean, in the SmackDown games, you know, THQ had, you was able to walk around freely too as well. So people are mad that we're still tethered to a phone. Like we're making choices through a phone and then we gotta like turn to talk to this person, turn to talk to that person. So I get it. They should have made it more like free walking. I feel like 2K27 they're gonna do that. I could be wrong, but I feel like they're gonna do that on 2K27. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Because people keep asking about that. You know, things that get asked about don't always get, you know, we don't always, you know, it doesn't always get met right when we want it, but I feel like it's going to get met next year, but we'll see. We'll see. They just had so much shit they probably couldn't cram. They couldn't. They probably had way more other shit they wanted to cram in, but they couldn't. You got to think they just got rid of. And I'm not I'm not trying to defend them, but I'm just thinking like, they just got rid of the PS4 edition. They probably was building it kind of in mind of PS4 in the beginning. And was like, you know what? Let's stop doing this shit. And the PS4 edition is no longer in mind. That's out the book. So people got to go out there and buy themselves a PS5 or a PC or Xbox newer version to get the game. So, there's a lot of stuff they crammed in. I do like the what is it? The quick switch, the quick swap thing where you can like swap on the fly. I do like that, the quick swap. And we'll see what the game does. We'll see what it does. The ambulance match is pretty much the same thing as the dumpster match or the casket match. The I quit match looks cool though. That shit looks cool. You gotta like make your person quit and quit and quit. And I feel like that thing is gonna go around what they showed in the I quit match. I feel like it's gonna go around, and that green whatever bar that you stop it on is gonna get smaller and smaller and smaller. It's gonna be hard to fucking hit that. It's gonna be hard to hit that. But we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah. I do agree about being tethered to a phone. Being tethered to a phone sucks. Because people like freedom. Nobody wants to be tethered to the phone. We had that long enough. It's becoming boring. It's like, let me do this on this phone. Let me do this on this phone. It's like we're in 2026. They were doing this shit back. And the crazy thing is they were innovative back in the day where you was able to walk around freely. So 20, 30 years ago, I was able to walk around freely in the games THQ made because THQ made the games in mind of being really fun as fuck. And you could walk around freely where 2K out of it. It's crazy. Like, why? How come we can't walk around freely in the back in 2026? So I was doing that in the SmackDown games back in the day on PS2. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you need 50. Correct. But you can stream from PlayStation, though. You can't stream from a tablet. You can't stream from a phone or a tablet, but you can stream from PlayStation. So you can get it up through PlayStation. And you can, but you already know, I'm saying you got to post, you got to post videos and stuff, but you already know. You can't stream till you get 50, correct? And then you have to like post stuff. So you have to like stream and post, and then people will subscribe if they like what you're posting. So you have to do things like that, which you already know because you had YouTube before. So yeah. And then once you get 50, you can't even stream right away. You have to like submit the shit to YouTube, one, to do it, and then they have to approve or whatever, make sure your channel is up to it. You have to make sure that YouTube has to make sure your shit is up to it, and then up to par, and not it doesn't have any copyright shit and none of this, none of that. And then they'll let you stream from your stuff. But you have to like submit a thing once you even hit 50. You have to submit to YouTube. Wanting to do that, and it takes like 24 hours. It takes 24 to 48 hours. But mine came back right away. Like mine didn't come back that day, but it came back like the next day, and then I was able to stream from my phone. They wouldn't let you stream. That's weird. You should be able to stream from your PlayStation. PlayStation is different. You should be able to stream from your PS5 even without 50 subscribers. Because before I had 50 subs, I was able to stream from my PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? You can stream from your PlayStation because it's different. It's the same shit, but it's just like, I don't know, it's different. When I stream from my phone, I get, more people come through, and more people I don't know come through. You guys come through, but there's like more new people come through and subscribe, and new strangers, new assholes come through. Where when I stream on the PlayStation, I don't get that much traction. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm not on the feed but it doesn't, it's different. I don't get the same kind of idiots that come through on the PlayStation where I get when I fucking turn on the thing on my phone. And I'm saying I get more of that. I don't know. That's weird. Oh yeah, you have to verify. That's right. So when you link your channel to your PlayStation, then it wants a verification. That's right. And then once you do that, then it goes through. So you have to link your shit. I don't know why it's not doing that for you, but that's how it goes. You have to like link your YouTube channel to your PlayStation, and you can do it through PlayStation on the services. You can do it through PlayStation, and then they'll send you the thing, and then you just do that, and then you're good to go. And then you're able to stream from your PlayStation, but you still can't stream from YouTube on your phone or anything. But you can do it from PlayStation. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue about that one. I don't know. Shit be so glitchy, the internet be so buggy that you can't explain the internet. It's just either it's gonna work or it ain't. I have no clue about that. Just like YouTube, it's just weird. It's weird. Every block of people doing this, doing that. It's just strange. PlayStation doing the same thing, blocking and doing all this stuff. They did the same thing to me on PlayStation. Freaking from 2K, they blocked me for a whole week. That was crazy. I was blocked for a whole week. I wasn't offline. They didn't kick me offline, but I was banned for a week. So I could do everything except send messages and go into parties. But I couldn't play, and I could play every game online. Like every game I could play online. And I could even invite, but I couldn't do it on 2K Wrestling because that's where I got banned from. I could not play online at all on 2K. Anything offline, I was able to. But like if I try to play online in the lobby or do the island or anything that was social, I couldn't do. I was even banned from YouTube from as far as like from my PlayStation. I couldn't use YouTube on my PlayStation. Not from my account. I could do it from my wife's name. I'd have to switch over, but I couldn't go to YouTube, the app itself on the media and hit YouTube. Because then as soon as I did that, it went on. It would be like, nope, you can't use it. Yeah, I don't know. They might have found something, obviously, I mean, they might have found something inappropriate or, it could be anything. It's weird. I'm not saying you did anything. I'm just saying, it's just weird. The internet is weird. I was watching YouTube fucking the other day, and somebody that I follow on YouTube, their friend got banned from their Nintendo Switch. They didn't do shit, but the Nintendo shut their whole account down. Then they had to go out and get another Switch, and the same thing happened. And they bought a lot of games digital, and it's like they lose all their games. It's like, okay, you banned me, but tell me what I do. Like, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, they banned this whole shit, and he doesn't even know what he did. I'm like, this is crazy. These companies could just do what they want to your system. It's like, own nothing. You know what I mean? Own nothing. Pay everything and own nothing. But now I see crazy ass Sony. Yeah, I don't know. Anything's possible. And now I see crazy ass Sony's have it to where it's all over, where they're sending people out that don't got a PS5, like encouraging people to get a PS5, but now they got some kind of rental thing going on. I'm like, what the hell is this? Now you can rent your PS5 from Sony. And I think that is just key. It's like pay them to rent, but you don't own it. You just pay them to keep renting the shit without a buyout. I'm like, that's crazy. And it's cheap, but you pay a lot though. I mean, you don't pay a lot a month, but that's just like, damn, you might as well just save and get a console right out if you want one. Fucking paying Sony to rent your console. Yeah. Yep. And then it ain't so good on the Xbox side. Phil Spencer's retiring. As of Monday, he's gone. And then Sarah Bond, she's gone. So it's all over YouTube right now too. Like the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer, retiring. The other lady that they thought was going to take over, she's leaving. It's like, yeah, either people are saying they got fired, and it's all bad for Xbox. AI shit about to take over there. It's all bad for Microsoft. It's all bad. It's only going to be able to do what they want because they're the leading people right now. Like, they ain't got no competition. Microsoft was doing something, but Microsoft fucked up since 2013. It hasn't bounced back. Ever since that damn Xbox One with the Connect shit. Connect to your TV. Do this. No games. It's like, damn, it's crazy. Crazy. Oh, yeah, because they always do the PS5 Pro enhanced shit. Because you know how it is. There's a lot of games out right now for PS5 Pro. It's got the enhanced thing. And then apparently in March they got... it's either this month or next month, but this month's almost ending, so I don't know if it's going to be at the end of this month, but it's supposed to be some kind of update that's coming out for only the PlayStation Pro, where it makes the PlayStation Pro graphics or something better. Like, it's supposed to enhance the PS Pro even further, because the PS6 is on delay right now. PS6 was going to come out next year, but it's delayed. No, hell no, I didn't see no enhanced nothing. I didn't see nothing enhanced for no Pro. Not for no 2K. There was no settings for it. There's usually like a setting for like the PS5 Pro games. There's like a setting you can put it on. It's like Pro enhanced and stuff, and it'll say it. So, but for 25, no. For 26, like you said, is gonna be there. Then they'll have it for the Pro. Be able to turn it on. Yeah. But then the C stuff too, you have to have the right TV too as well. I mean, you can have the Pro, but if you got the wrong TV, you ain't gonna see no enhancements. Like, you can't have no standard 4K TV and have a Pro. I mean, you can. It's gonna work. It'll look good because it's 4K TV, but you ain't gonna get the full blown because you don't have the right TV. The right TV would be like it would be an OLED. Then QLED too, but definitely an OLED. Like, we have an OLED TV. We have a 65-inch LG C1. They're on the C5 now. C1 I got like a couple years ago. It was on sale. Beautiful TV. Looks beautiful. But I'm just saying, that's what the Pro is mainly made for. Like the newer, like the upscale TVs, the upper scale, where you're gonna see the best stuff. So it's like, if you have a Pro, you're gonna want to make sure you get yourself an OLED TV and get a decent size one, because you're not gonna see the enhancements with like a small one. You're gonna want anything from a 65 up. The Ultra, you're not gonna see shit. You're not gonna see anything than the Ultra. I'm not talking about OLED, like where the colors pop. I don't know, like OLED, like, so the TVs, I don't know if you know, familiar with TVs, but they've been out for a while. So there's QLED and there's QLED, which is good too, but OLED, so it's brighter. The colors, they pop. Things pop. Like the blacks are more black, the blues are more blue. Like, colors pop more. They pop at you, like kind of like the Switch 2. The Switch 2, not the Switch 2. The Switch 1 came out with a Switch, but then they came out with a Switch OLED, which we have, where it's more brighter, the colors are more vibrant, like the colors pop more. They pop at you. So that's what the OLED TV basically does. They pop. And that's what the Pro is mainly made for, the newer TVs, a newer upscale TV. With HDMI 2.1. And that's what that's pretty much what all the PlayStations come with as far as HDMI. They're HDMI 2.1. Not every TV is optimized for that. The older TVs are not. Like my TV, every port is 2.1. I said, we have the C1. We have a beautiful C1. It's not the newest TV, but shit, it's fucking an OLED. It's beautiful. It was great. We don't always need the newest shit, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get the shit that's on sale. Shit that's just as good. I mean, it's not as bright and it obviously doesn't have more features than the C5, because the C5 is a newer one, but shit, it's fire. It's fire. But before we get 2K though, before we get 2K, we got that Resident Evil 9 coming out next week. That Resident Evil 9 drops next Friday. Hell yeah. Definitely go kick butt. Definitely gonna kick butt. I'm jumping right to my faction to see what, just to see what we gotta do. I'm jumping right to my faction, try to get my cards because I play online just like I play online too. So I'm going right to my factions to see what they got. Need to explore the whole shit, but see what they got. I think my rides would be cool too if they let us if they got rewards like persona cards and things that you can get from my rides to use in my faction. That would be cool too. Nice. Hell yeah. Like that'd be cool too, but hell yeah. The hack moves is cool. I got to be very careful with like what I do because I mean I'm doing it, but I need to slow it down a little bit because people will report your ass. People can report you. They can hit that report button on PlayStation. Yeah, the hack moves are cool, but people can report too as well. That's what I'm saying. People can report. Yeah, but people can report as well. Hit that report button and then Sony goes over and watches the recap because they can watch the recap of your shit. And see that you're doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like even though 2K is broken and it's not our fault, but you're doing it, they consider that a cheat. They could ban you. And I already been banned for a week, so my next one would be a month. Last thing I want to do is get banned before 2K26 comes out because I won't even be able to, because if I get banned and can't go on the store, I won't even be able to download it because I won't be able to even get in the store to get it. So that's why I said digital sucks, because if they sign me offline or anybody, I won't even be able to go onto the PlayStation store to get my $150 game because it was only digital. I only bought it that way and it's not downloaded to my system yet. So I won't even be able to play it or get it because I won't be able to access the PlayStation store. That's why I said, like, they could create all the accounts they want, but your account is still linked. Whatever account you have, your account is still linked to a serial number. Every PlayStation has a different serial number. So they can't get rid of that serial number. That's how PlayStation put blocks and stuff on shit, because you're locked to a serial number. Whether you scrape it off or not, it's still a serial number. So whether you got different accounts or not, you still always gonna have that same serial number. Unless you get a whole different PlayStation, then you have a different serial number. So that's the thing. It doesn't matter how many accounts you make on that same PlayStation. If PlayStation does a permaban, that means you are blocked from like So not necessarily you'd be banned from Hulu or Disney or nothing like that, but you'd be blocked from PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? You're locked out from PlayStation. So then you can't get in the store. A permaban. You don't want a permanent ban. A permaban means like permanent ban, where you have to go out and buy a whole nother PlayStation because they locked your whole PlayStation and you can't access the PlayStation store no more. And then if they put a block on your account name in the thing, that means when you get a whole nother PlayStation, you still got to make a whole nother account. So then you lose all your stuff, all your digital stuff, all your progress, like everything you've had. Especially if you save stuff to the cloud, you know what I'm saying? Because in the cloud is the cloud, you know, you can't get back in there to get it. If you saved it to the console, but you got it on that SD, you're good because you'll be able to swap and maybe get your games. But yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's just not, I mean, it's funny and it's cool, but I'm playing people around the world. You know what I mean? Like, people are very sensitive, especially nowadays. You get somebody that you keep doing it to, and then they go hit that report button, and then Sony bans. They look and see, I've already been banned a week. You know what I'm saying? I've already been banned a week. Next is a month. Because it's in stages. It's like they don't just permanently shut you down unless you did something really crazy. So first time it's like a slap on the wrist a week, which that's what I got. Like, okay, we got to ground you for a week. Like you would when you was a kid, you do something crazy, your parents will ground you for a week. Can't go outside, can't do this. Grounded for a week just to have you think. And then the next time is longer and longer and longer and longer. Same thing as what Sony basically does until it's like no more. Me too. I have the same thing. Me too. That's why I had it on before I took it off. There's a setting where you can't. There's a setting. Basically, the setting I have it on is where I can't get messages. I can't get messages and I can't get friend requests. I have to message you or send you a friend request in order to get it. But if you're already my friend, then you can send me stuff. But if you're not my friend already, you can't send me shit. And I had that set on. Yeah. But then I took it off though, so that wasn't smart. But yeah, I put it back on. Just like in 2K, like or any competitive game, when you're beating somebody's ass, a lot of people nowadays, you know, I mean, people get butthurt. They get so mad. They're so sensitive. They get really angry when they're throwing the controllers. They're breaking the controllers. So, and then they're talking shit, but they want you to talk shit back. So if you talking shit back, you may not you may not care. You're just talking shit back, right? They're recording you because there's like a record button on the thing because you can record. You can record on PS5 now. Instead of going live or whatever, you can go live and record. So you record the shit, you send it to Sony, which I think that's what the people did with me, and then they'll look it over and see what is worth, and then you get banned. Because they were talking shit too. I wouldn't know if they got banned too, because they're not going to tell me, but I know I got banned. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why people mute their controller. Yeah, I did. That's why people mute their controllers too. And the people don't talk, but then you got people that do talk. People try to set people up all the time. You know, they're fucking sitting there talking. You talk shit to them. They'll record you. They send it to Sony. Your account's banned. That's why it's better just not to talk shit at all. It's just like you beat them, and move on to the next. Let them run their mouths. Especially if you don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can record it too and send it to do the same thing, and I could too, but I'm not like that. I don't do that. I don't care. Personally, I don't care. I don't do that. I don't care. It's just a game. It's just a video game. It's not that serious to me. I don't give a damn. It's not like I'm playing for money or anything, or, you know what I'm saying, where money's on the line, and, you know what I'm saying, it's just fun. It's supposed to be pure fun. People get so butthurt when you whoop their ass. Especially when you beat someone that thought they were so good, but then you shut them down. Like they were beating everybody, and then they run into you, and you beat their ass. And then they're fucking just pissed, and they run into you again, and they're talking shit on the mic. And it's just like, you know? It's like, I don't know you, you don't know me. It's like, let them run their mouths, you know what I'm saying? I think there's even a way, like, to turn the mic part off. I know there's a way to mute the mic, but you can, like, turn the mic off completely. Or you can turn it down. You can turn the mic level down to where you can't even hear a person. There's always going to be hackers. There's always going to be hackers. No matter what you play, there's always going to be someone that knows how to hack. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's always hackers. I've learned my lesson. I did that one time before I joined when I got the game one year. I think it was whatever they did the special guest referee at first. And I joined somebody's shit because they had it open. Now while I was beating them and then they wound up jumping me and pinning me or jumping me and I got out of there because I'm like, because that's just what's going to happen. You join someone's game that's already got someone in there, 9 out of 10, that's their friend. It ain't going to be a fair one. It ain't going to be it might be a fair one, but generally it ain't going to be a fair one. It's going to be they go jump your ass. They going to act like they reffing you, beating their ass. They going to hit you, do this, do that, jump your ass. So their person can still win and get a kick out of it. So it's like, it's not even worth joining someone's random special guest referee match. Unless you know each of the parties and unless you know each other and that's how you going to do it. But, and it's all fair in love and war. I mean, it's all fair, but that's just how it goes. Gotcha. That's just how it goes. People are assholes, so that's how it goes. People are assholes. You're playing against the world when you play online. You're playing against assholes. So they think you're an asshole. They think I'm an asshole. I think they're an asshole. Like everybody's playing against everybody. Nobody knows nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just how they should. People are filming YouTube, doing dumb shit, doing all kinds of stuff, putting videos up, and then they get whooped. They mad. So I said, make it make sense because it don't make sense. I'm playing this game called Ball Pit. That's why I said, make it make sense because it doesn't make sense. I go in there, I play as Oscar, or play as somebody, play as Undertaker, play whoever I'm going to play as, Jake the Snake, whoever I'm going to play as. I go in there, I do the same move over and over and over again if I want to. My prerogative, I can play how I want to play. They can play how they want to play. You get some motherfucker saying, that's all you do. That's all you do. So what? That's all I do. That's all I do. Who gives a damn? I'm doing what I'm doing, whatever it takes to win. And if you can't block it, oh well. Like, you waste your time sitting there saying, that's all I do. Just try to reverse it. It's called by any means necessary. By any means necessary. It shouldn't have to be explained, but by any means necessary. Why people hack to do this shit. By any means necessary. It is reversible. All you gotta do is roll out. And that's what they do. They roll out. People that know just roll away. People just roll out of this shit, but then you get the people, but then it'd be funny when you do it to the ones that don't know how to roll out, and they're like, what the fuck is this shit? And they're just like on the mic and you got your shit muted, and they're like, what's this? What the hell is going on? What? And they're just like dazed and confused and don't know what the hell's going on. They're like, you got to do that to win, but the whole time you was kicking their ass, and they're like, oh, you got to cheat to win, but the whole time you was winning without doing that. Then all of a sudden you're cheating to win. That's funny. It's funny because it makes comedy, but you got sensitive ass people too as well. But it's funny. There's always a risk that I'm taking. You know what I'm saying? Because when you know what I'm saying, the game is broken, but obviously it's broken. The game's a broken mess, and they ain't gonna do nothing to fix it, especially now because they're worried about 26. They're promoting 26 heavy. 25 is just like hanging on in the wind. It's just like, who gives a fuck about 25? You know, you're just playing that because you just wait. I mean, you've been playing that and you're just playing it now because you're just waiting for the new one to come out. You know, towards this time, it's like, who cares? We're not even gonna fix the shit. We'll see, but that'll be funny if it is day one. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see, especially if her moveset's the same and the same way you do finishers. I'm going to try it out. Or the signature, I'm going to try it. Already Galaxy Opal too. Yeah, I'm gonna stream a day it come. Hell yeah. I'm gonna stream a day it comes out. It comes out Friday. And I'll have it. They'll probably release it 9 o'clock my time, because it'll be midnight East Coast. It doesn't say. Sometimes the games will say you'll be able to play at 9 o'clock. So it doesn't say. So they could make me wait till midnight my time, but they could do a worldwide launch where East Coast, and then it's like, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping they do it that way, where it's midnight over there. I don't know. I didn't see nothing on the thing, but I was trying to look because last year they gave us 100,000 for the bloodline, but I was thinking 100,000, but we'll see. I didn't even see that in the thing. It just says like a bunch of other shit. Which version did you get? Did you put the? Oh yeah. You said you got the Monday Night Wars edition. You got the Monday Night Wars edition, then you should have got 67,000, I think 500 for 25, and then they said a whole whatever was in the subscription, but in the description. But I didn't see anything for that. Let me go check real quick. And obviously, it ain't gonna say now, but 25, it said when you pre-order, you got 100,000 DC. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't even say. It doesn't even say, to be honest. It doesn't even say. For the Monday Night Wars edition, you're supposed to get everything that the other editions are offering. So, um, let me see. You're supposed to get everything that the other editions are offering for the Monday Night Wars edition. Because every edition has something to offer and it's missing something. The base edition obviously has nothing. Has nothing. Hey, Donnie. Hey, Donnie. Has nothing. Uh, okay. King of Kings edition. What does that have? Um, yeah, I don't see anything. Love you. I don't see anything. I don't see nothing.